Everyone knows how to make basic ramen. And there you have your basic, boring block of ramen noodles. They're not really tasty, and sure, they'll fill you up, but they're not fulfilling. These ramen noodles lack flavor and variety due to the fact that they have two ingredients, just the noodles and the broth. But it's possible to improve this simple meal with little extra expense to both your time and your wallet. And this video will teach you not just one simple recipe to improve ramen noodles, but also how to find different and new recipes of cheap ramen noodle dishes. They say give a man a fish and he eats for a day, but teach a man to fish and he can eat forever. Well, this video suggests that if you teach a man one simple ramen recipe, he eats one type of dish. But if you teach a man how to find new ways to make and eat ramen, then he will eat an infinitely diverse array of dishes. The first step to improving your basic ramen noodles is to find inspiration. You need to scour the world for tastes that appeal to your palate and find ways to incorporate those inexpensively in a bowl of noodles. A simple way to find inspiration is to use the internet's vast source of recipe websites. For this video, I went ahead and used SeriousEats.com and looked at their article about ramen noodles and how to improve them. I found a simple recipe that I enjoyed and looked further into it. The next step is to modify the recipe to your liking. Obviously, since you're working on a budget, you're not going to be including imported Italian caviar in your noodles, and if you don't enjoy a certain flavor, such as in this recipe there is kimchi, which I didn't enjoy, so I removed it, then you're not going to include that ingredient in your noodles. Also, make sure that you have the proper skills and tools to construct the dish. Don't select a recipe that makes hard-boiled eggs if you don't have a stovetop. Either replace or eliminate each ingredient that is too expensive, too unappetizing, or too impossible, and either find or replace any dish if you have no ability to make it due to equipment or lack of ability. The next step is to find the freshest ingredients. The penultimate step is to read the directions on the recipe in full and prepare the equipment it requires. This step is essential because you do not want to be halfway through your cooking process and realize that you need to use a microwave that has been broken for 4 months. Read the directions so you know how long it will take to make the meal and prepare your kitchen, no matter how modest, for the task. First, you need to heat some mushrooms in a pan with oil. Do this for about 5 minutes. In another pan, go ahead and heat some onion, garlic, and ginger for about the same amount of time, 4 minutes. Pour the chicken broth over the ramen. Heat the noodle soup combo in the microwave for about 3 minutes or longer if you need it any hotter. Finally, you combine all of the ingredients into the final bowl of ramen, and there you have it, an improved bowl. You see, this bowl is much better than the one at the beginning of the video. You have more protein, more variety in flavor, more vegetables. It's clearly healthier for you and better for you. In this way, we've improved the bowl of ramen, and you're able to repeat this process with as many recipes as you like. Thanks for watching, and make the world a tastier place.